What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Julia. I'm a certified personal trainer and I share all things health, fitness, and my lifestyle on here, on Instagram, and on TikTok, so make sure you're subscribed and follow along. I am not trying to be dramatic, but it is so cold. I guess I should say cold for South Florida. It's in the 50s, but there's no humidity, so it feels even colder than that. My pup right here, she's loving the cooler temperatures. I'm not even gonna open the garage door because I don't want that cool breeze coming in here. I guess my body has like fully acclimated to the normal South Florida heat and humidity. So this feels extra cold. I'm gonna need some extra time to warm up today. But the point of today's video is that I'm gonna be sharing today's full body athletic style lift from my Thrive program, currently on week 8, day 5. I'll be way past that by the time this video goes up, but I wanted to share a full body day with you guys because I realized I haven't. Earlier this week, I filmed my lower body lift, and a few weeks back, I filmed an upper body lift. My Thrive program has 3 lifts per week. Monday is a lower body lift, Wednesday is an upper body lift, and then Friday is a full body athletic style lift, and the lift is done circuit style, but not in a rush. I feel like whenever people hear circuit style, they think like a HIIT workout, like get everything done as quickly as you possibly can. No, that is not how my circuit style lifts are done. Circuit style just means that you do one set of each exercise, take a little rest, and then cycle back up to the top for however many rounds I say you have. Today's workout has 4 rounds, 5 exercises, so I will literally do one set of each exercise, take a little rest, back up to the top, one set of each exercise, rest, 2 more times, total of 4 rounds through. I am loving the full body athletic style lifts. They're very different from my normal lifts because we challenge our core stability, our balance, our strength, our power. We're working in all different planes of motion. So they're fun, they're different, they're very like sporty, and I hope you guys are loving them too. And I always show you guys what the workout looks like on my app. So here's today's. Like I said, 4 rounds through. We've got eccentric dumbbell goblet squats, Bulgarian split squat jumps, bench jumps, farmer's carries, and quadruped shoulder taps. Like always, you can click into every single exercise. You can see a video demo of exactly how you should be doing it. There's cues, and then you can also write in the weights that you lifted. And then whenever something is a circuit or a superset, you literally just tap the screen and it goes to the next exercise. So this is a look at exactly what I'm about to get into. Absolutely nothing new here. Just like every other lift that I do, I always start with a little warm-up walk on the treadmill, typically just 3 miles per hour, and I walk anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, and then I move through some active stretches. On lower body days, I always do some lower body active stretches. On upper body days, some upper body active stretches. And on my full body days, I really just pick and choose a few stretches that feel good that day. Whatever muscle groups need a little extra TLC, a little extra warming up, stretching out, those are the stretches that I do. And once again, this is never anything crazy either. It typically takes me anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. Once I was warmed up, it was time to get into the full body athletic style lift. Exercise 1, 12 eccentric dumbbell goblet squats, focusing on a slow lowering, controlling that squat as you sit your hips back and then press through your heels to stand with a normal tempo. Exercise 2, 10 each leg Bulgarian split squat jumps. No weight on this one, just controlling the split squat and then a powerful press through the ball of your foot to jump. Exercise 3, Scotty's personal favorite, 10 bench jumps. Controlling that squat as you land and also keeping your balance as you're jumping up onto an elevated surface. Exercise 4, farmer's carries. You can do these with dumbbells or you can do them with kettlebells. They're amazing for working on your grip strength. And exercise 5, quadruped shoulder taps, keeping that core braced, knees hovering as you tap each shoulder. Following each round of this full body athletic style circuit, I typically rest for about 60 seconds, and I always recommend resting as needed between exercises. There are certain full body days where I need a little bit more rest between exercises, or maybe even a little bit more rest at the end of each round. But then certain days like today where you're not working with as much weight, I'm able to get the workout done a little bit quicker. It really just depends on the day and depends on the workout. But as I mentioned earlier, circuit style does not mean rush. Take your time, be safe, and remember that form is always key. I care way more about the quality of movement than I do about how quickly I can get the workout done. And in case you're wondering, yes, these workouts change week after week, and they also progress over the course of the 12 weeks, just like all of the other workouts in my Thrive program and all of the workouts in all of my programs on my app. Progressive overload is something that is so incredibly important to incorporate in your training. And no, I can't be there in the gym with you, making sure you increase your weight. But increasing the weight isn't the only way you can practice progressive overload. And my way of kind of forcing some progressive overload on you all is by changing up the reps and the sets in my workouts. If you've done any of my programs, you'll notice that they are somewhat repetitive. A lot of the same compound lifts repeat week after week, and you'll see a lot of the same accessory exercises. No two workouts are completely identical, just because I personally find that to be a little bit boring and monotonous, but you will see a lot of repetition in other ways. And over the course of my programs, I typically try to increase the sets, increase the reps, change up the rest periods. And this is my way of forcing some sort of progressive overload, since, like I said, I can't be there in the gym with you, making sure you increase the weight. And with that being said, increasing the weight is one form of progressive overload, but so is increasing the reps, increasing the sets, decreasing your rest period, changing up the tempo. There are so many ways to practice progressive overload. It's literally any form of manipulation that you can do to an exercise to make it slightly harder for yourself, so that you are challenging yourself more and more over time. All right, workout complete. I am no longer freezing. If anyone was wondering, I'm actually quite warm. As you guys probably saw, my workout partner, my puppy, she's quite distracting, okay? She keeps things fun and interesting. Anytime I do any type of jumping exercise, she gets very riled up. Never a dull moment. She is currently fast asleep on the ground. I guess that workout really took it out of her. It took me about 45 minutes. I did a 10-minute warm-up walk, active stretches, the full body lift, and then a 5-minute cool-down walk. As you guys just saw, I don't rush. I take my time on every exercise. It's not about going through the motions. It's about proper form and technique. Form is always key for me. You guys are probably tired of hearing me say that. No matter what workout I'm doing, what lift, form is always my focus. I would rather you lift with proper form than try to be a hero and keep increasing the weight week after week. You want to make sure you have the form down first and have proper technique with every single exercise that you do, so that one, you don't get hurt, and two, you actually feel the exercises in the muscle groups you're supposed to feel them in. Like, it'll just give you a much more effective workout. And I'm feeling it right now. Let me just quickly talk about the farmer's carries. If you have not done farmer's carries, I highly recommend adding them into your workouts. They are so deceivingly hard, and grip strength is such an important thing to continue working, especially as you age. Grip strength is one of the best measures of your overall health and fitness, and it is so important to continue strengthening and working it year after year. This program is all about longevity, overall health and fitness, and I've mentioned it on my Instagram before. This is definitely a program I'm going to revisit year after year as a way of kind of testing myself. You can keep track of all of the weights that you lift on my app, so each year when I come back to the workout, I'll be able to see what weight I lifted for each exercise, what speeds I ran at on the treadmill for the VO2 max days, and kind of see how I progress year after year as I get older. I do keep track of my VO2 max score and my fitness age on my Garmin, just because those are features. And over the course of these 8 weeks, my fitness age has now decreased a total of 2 years, and my VO2 max score has increased 4 points total. So this program is doing exactly what it's designed to do, which we love to see. And I hope if you guys are doing my Thrive program, you love it too. If you haven't started it, you can always join my app at any time. It's always linked below. The first 7 days are a completely free trial, and then after that, if you love it, you can choose to subscribe monthly for $14.99 a month or annually for $99.99 a year. And if you hate it, you can cancel, no charges at all. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up here, so I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you all next time. Bye.